Hello, my name is Harsh, studying Computer Science Diploma in ZIL Polytechnic. In this video, I am going to talk about SMPS. Introduction to switch mode power supply. What does switch mode power supply SMPS means? A switch mode power supply SMPS is an electronic circuit that converts power using switching devices that are turned on and off at high frequencies. Storage components such as inductor or capacitors to supply power when the switching device in its non-conductional state. Switching power supplies have high efficiency and are widely used in a variety. Explanation of switch mode power supply SMPS. Switch mode power supplies are classified according to the type of input and output voltages. The four major categories are AC to DC, DC to DC, DC to AC, AC to AC. A basic isolated AC to DC switch mode power supply consists of input rectifiers and inverter consisting of switch devices such as MOS, FETs, transformer, output rectifier, and filter. The input DC supply for a rectifier or battery is fed to the inverter where it is turned on and off at high frequencies of between 20 kHz and 200 kHz by the switching MOS, FET or power transistors. The high frequency voltage pulses from the inverter are fed to the transformer primary winding, and the secondary AC output is rectified and smoothened to produce the required DC voltages. There are different circuit configurations known as topologies, each having unique characteristics, advantages, and modes of operation, which determines how the input power is transferred to the output. Input rectifier. The AC input from mains is first rectified in the SMPS using a rectifier to convert it into DC. The rectifier consisting of a full wave diode bridge or module that produces an unregulated DC voltage to the smoothing capacitor. The input AC passing into the rectifier has AC voltage pulses that may reduce the power factor. Inverter. This stage converts the rectified DC into AC using a power oscillator. The power oscillator has a small output transformer with a few windings at the frequency 20 to 100 kHz. Switching is controlled by a MOS FET amplifier. Components of SMPS: voltage converter, output regulator, troubleshooting. Voltage converter. This has a high frequency transformer and the inverter AC drives its primary windings. This creates the up and down voltage at the output. If DC is required, the output AC is converted to DC using a rectifier circuit using silicon diodes or Schottky diodes, fast recovery and minimum loss of current and low forward voltage drop. Output regulator. The output stage always monitors the output voltage by comparing with the reference voltage using a feedback system. For safety reasons, the output stage is isolated by an optoisolator as seen in the SMPS of computers. In some SMPS, open loop regulation is used without feedback circuit and constant voltage is fed to the transformer input. Added advantages of SMPS over the conventional linear power regulators are lightweight, since the transformer is too small and it operates at a high frequency of 50 Hz to 1 MHz. Output voltage is well regulated and controlled by duty cycle, and there is little resistive loss since the transistor fully on during switching. Greater efficiency since the switching transistor dissipates very little heat. The SMPS can fail and can cause very high output voltage that destroys the equipment. Disadvantages of switch mode power supply: generates electromagnetic interference, complex circuit design, expensive compared to linear supplies. Switch mode power supplies are used to power a wide variety of equipment such as computer sensitive electronics, battery operated devices, and other equipment required high efficiency. What does mean power supply? Most computers power supplies also have an input voltage switch, which can be set to 110 volt to 115 volt or 220 volt to 240 volt depending on the geographic location. This switch position is crucial because of the different power voltages supplied by power outlets in different countries. Most computers are now used a switch mode power supply which changes AC current to DC voltage. Typical DC power supply. This typically power supply design contains a large mains transformer and a dissipative series regulator circuit. The regulator circuit could consist of a single Zener diode or a three-terminal linear series regulator to produce the required output voltage. The advantage of a linear regulator is that the power supply circuit only needs an input capacitor, output capacitor, and some feedback resistors to set the output voltage. Linear voltage regulator produces a regulator DC output by placing a SMPS parts and connectors. Power in. He power in connector as shown in the figure is in the input for main supply. A power cable is inserted here, the other end of the which is connected to main supply. The input supplies gets converted to power out. DC supply. The power out conductor is connected directly to the power in connector from inside the supply unit. It supplies the same AC such that it fed to power in socket. The power out connector is used to give supply to monitor or any display unit. Fan. If you look at the basic side of computers SMPS, you will find a fan at the right side. The fan, as you see, blows the air out in is only used to dissipate the internal heat from SMPS since the switching is done at high frequencies which create a lot of heat inside. ATX connector. As you can see in the image, it is a 24-pin female connector which is used to supply DC supply to the motherboards.